Okay, I just did a video last night, but I feel prompted to do another one today. I saw something that today, and I've seen it before, but it really irritated me and got under my skin. First of all, there's anyone out there living a lifestyle, a gay lifestyle, I do not hate you. I do not dislike you. As a Christian, we are supposed to love you. That doesn't mean I have to condone the actions. And I'm not saying this in some kind of a hate speech. I'm saying this mostly in a disagreement. But I want to bring some things out. I went in the store a while ago and I saw this candy up front, and it talked about pride and celebrating pride. Let me ask you, if someone put out some candy and it around Easter time and it said celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, it had a picture of him, although we don't have a real picture of him, or something of that sort out front, would people be offended? Okay, in my perspective, I feel if I was to buy something like this in a roundabout way, I am supporting it. And to support something that represents anti-God in my viewpoint, that bothers me. And first of all, get your own flag, get your own colors. Those are the promised colors of the rainbow by God, and they have been stolen. That offends me. But now, I try to put myself in other people's shoes and get inside their minds and thinking, what is it that offends people if you talk about the gospel? I mean, if someone talks about that type of lifestyle, first of all, I don't want to get any kind of mental pictures because that's not a good thing. But to me, that represents a lifestyle that ends up eternity without God. That shouldn't make me hate somebody or mad at somebody. That makes me feel remorse. Now, what would someone of the world, if I share the gospel, what are their thoughts? Do I bring something that convicts you? Is that what offends you? Because you do not want to hear it, or is it something else? I'm trying to understand that. Now, if someone lives that lifestyle, it is my prayer and my hope that they come to the knowledge of Jesus and become born again and live forever. But if they know the truth and reject the truth, I hope you have a long and happy life. I mean, I can't help you, but I don't have to dislike you. I disagree and I have remorse. And maybe someone else would have remorse over me because I have to live such a life of, peace, joy, love, and I got to live forever. I mean, that's some of the horrible benefits from that. Having to live forever and getting to go to heaven. I know that's a little sarcastic, but anyway, again, for anyone who hears this, and I assume that no one listening to this is of that lifestyle, but if they are, Jesus does love you. And we were saved from sin, not saved to sin. He may love you, but you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven living the lifestyle. And some may say, well, I was born that way. Well, some may argue with that. But if you feel you are born that way, then I say, get born again. Everyone goes through this life with things they have to overcome. They have to fight. They have to deal with all of their lives. If I have a problem with stealing, well, I was born that way, so I might as well just go ahead and steal everything. No, that's not what you do. I can understand there are people out there that maybe are there living this lifestyle and they are struggling with it. I understand there may be struggles. Jesus can help you. Now, because when I guess what I feel offended on is that I just feel as though, well, some people say, well, Christianity, you try to shove it down my throat. If I try to talk to you about Jesus and you don't want to hear it, fine, I'm not going to push it. And if I was to be in a parade and sing or do something to represent Jesus, I wouldn't do it as an act of defiance. Now, don't try to tell me that these parades and such aren't done in an act of defiance. And my other question is pride. Why pride? Is someone proud if they cheat on their spouse? That's sin. Sin is sin, no matter what it is. It's sin. It's sin to cheat on your spouse. It's sin to steal. It's sin to lie. The gay lifestyle is sin. If you love that lifestyle, there's nothing I can do about it. Now, if you want to change, there is help. But I don't understand someone being proud of sinning. Now, I've read on the internet about a lot of hate and hurt and things. If I saw 2 or 3 people trying to beat up a person of that lifestyle, I would be there to be on their side to defend them. No one has a right to just go beating somebody up for that and mistreating them. Again, doesn't mean I agree with it. But I don't know, I don't see that happening. You shouldn't abuse another human being. And again, we should love them, but not condone the wrong that they do. And again, if I went out and stole something, I don't think I'd go out and parade around and be proud that I stole something. And I don't think I should have an entire month to celebrate stealing month. Huh. Or cheating on your spouse month. Let's have a parade about it. I don't get that. If you choose to live that lifestyle, that's your business. I don't know why it has to be out flamboyant to try to make everyone think that it is wonderful. I do not understand that. Again, I don't hate those that do. And maybe someone don't understand the Christian lifestyle. I mean, if you live whatever kind of sin it is, and do not repent from that sin, you're going to live a certain amount of time in this life, and then you will die. And then you will face eternity either as one who chose to sin or one who chose to live a holy life or live with Jesus in their hearts and live forever. Yes, Jimmy, I see you. So with that, I just wanted to bring that I just don't see why these things have to be. I mean, I understand the agenda behind it, but I think there should be some shame in sin, not being proud of it. And again, how would the world take it if we, a lot of people probably think that, oh, Christians, they just shove it down my throat. They just shove it down. I don't know of anybody that actually shoves it down their throat. I mean, it's on TV, so I'm making a video of it, but you can turn it off. You turn the TV off. You tell somebody I'm not interested, okay. But I still think that because somebody feels convicted that they don't want to change and they don't want to feel bad about it, that's why they are so against it. So I just thought I'd bring this quick video, a little bit of a ranting section a little bit about this. I just, again, from my viewpoint, as a Christian viewpoint, I do not want to support sin in any way, financially or any way. I do not understand why that has to be promoted. That to me just proves where this world's headed. I mean, in my eyes, Christian viewpoint, if you ever read about Sodom and Gomorrah, that to me where I could see this could lead. So with that, I'll go ahead and close. And if anyone watches this video and you're in that lifestyle and you question whether it's right or wrong, or you want to change, there is hope and there is a way out. Many people have found a way out. Again, Jesus saves us from sin, not to live in sin. He didn't die on a cross so you could live any old way you wanted to. If so, why did he bother? Thank you.